Pacer Nation, the playoffs are among us, and we got the Bucks. See, I got the jersey on. Gotta put the jersey on, boys and girls. Gotta put it on. Now listen. Sure, the Bucks don't have Dame. Sure, but they still have Giannis. And Giannis terrifies me. After we whooped them last year, this year, Giannis ain't really let us win a game. I mean, there was skill involved, but there was a lot of luck. The one game we beat them, you gotta admit, there was a lot of luck to that. We was beating them by 20 points one game, and they came back and beat us. But listen, let me also say the two times we got the Bucks last was also on back-to-backs. The first time, the back-to-back, we didn't play our guys the whole game before, basically, so we was healthy, and we beat them. Sure, we beat them by one on a miracle three-point and one, but we still beat them. Then we got them again on a back-to-back. Back-to-backs or whatever. And then earlier in the year when we played them and they beat us, we weren't playing very good basketball. We didn't have Aaron Nesmith, Andrew Nembhard, I don't think either. So we weren't playing good basketball. But now, we're playing really good basketball. I don't think the Bucks can beat us in 4 games. I just don't think they can. I really don't. Number one reason I don't think they can is because we have way too many good players basically all they got to Giannis. And Taurean Prince, he tears us up when we play him because Tyrese Halliburton's guarding him. But besides that, I'm really not too terrified of the Bucks. I really hope that we can win these first 2 games at home, really take it to them, and then steal one at their home. I see us winning this series 5 games. I think we win this series in 5 games. With that being said, the Pacers really, really got to lock in on defense. The Pacers have to bring some intensity to this playoff matchup because the Bucks are going to bring the intensity because we bounced them out. Maybe not all the same players are there this year, but Giannis is there. AJ Green is there. Bobby Portis is there. Brook Lopez is still there. All those guys remember when we put them out. So they're going to bring an intensity like no other, and our guys have to be able to match that level of intensity. You know what I'm saying? We have to bring it. We cannot play lackadaisical because they don't have Dame Lillard. We can't play down to them. We have to lift up. But one good thing about this Pacers team, why I'm not really stressing on it too bad, is because when the games matter, this Pacers team shows up. That's what I love about this Pacers team. This is my favorite Pacers team ever. Because when it looks like our back's against the wall, we fight out of it and we find a way to win the game. Last game of the season, sure, we didn't really have our top guys in, whatever. But that just shows the kind of culture this locker room has, the kind of energy that this team has. This team has this, we're not giving up, we can beat anybody any given night. Doesn't matter if we're down by 22 in the 4th quarter. We're going to come back and win. That's why I love this team. We stick together. All our guys on the bench was standing up, cheering, rooting for our guys to win. This is going to be a fun playoffs. But I'm not going to lie, if we do not make it to at least the conference finals, I'm going to be kind of upset. I am. I think we can make it to the finals. I think that the second round, we're going to have the Cavaliers. I think whoever the Cavs play, they're going to beat. That's what I think. Unless maybe the Cavs get the Hawks. Because the Hawks are a team that can beat anybody on any given night. They truly can. So, and then even the Magic, if they get the Magic, the Magic they put the Magic out last year, but it took them 7 games to do it. And the Magic have been playing real good ball lately. So if the Magic get the Cavaliers might be in a little bit of trouble because that Magic defense is no joke. But besides that, let's just say we get the Cavs second round. We get the Cavs second round, I think we can beat them. I really do. I think we could beat them pretty easy. I think we could beat them in 6 games. I do. But I'm also a very, very optimistic Pacer fan. I think we can beat anybody. And then when we get to that final round, I don't know who's going to be there. I think the Pistons are going to beat the Knicks. I think the Pistons got the Knicks number this year. They beat them every time they played them except for once. Cade Cunningham averaged 30 points on them. Shot 50% from 3. I mean, I'm not afraid of the Knicks. I wish we would have got the Knicks first round. I wish we would have. Sure, they beat us a couple times this year, but they also played us when we didn't have Miles Turner, which is a big key to our team. We didn't have Aaron Nesmith, Andrew Nembhard. When we played the Knicks, we were never fully healthy. We beat them one time, and we weren't even healthy when we beat them. So, I wish we would have got lucky and got the Knicks. Out of all the playoff matchups, the one I was most afraid of first round was the Bucks because of Giannis Antetokounmpo, man. That dude is a beast. I think, like I said, I think the Pistons are going to beat the Knicks, which means that the Pistons would get the Celtics. The Celtics are going to handle them. I think it's going to be the Celtics and the Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals again. I think so, and I think it's going to be different this year. I hope we get the Celtics in the conference finals, because if we do, we're not losing this time. The first time we lost because of inexperience. We crumbled at the end. But this year, have you been seeing what we do in crunch time when we're down and we need buckets and we need stops? We get those stops and we get those buckets, no matter the deficit. It doesn't matter. I mean, we came back against the Clippers. Clippers are one of the hottest teams in the NBA right now. And we came back 20 points against the Clippers at the Clippers. All I'm saying is the media ain't talking about the Pacers enough. And I hope after this first playoff round, I hope we beat the Bucks 4-0. I hope we just skunk them and get them out the way real quick. So then maybe ESPN and all these other people will start giving some Pacers some credit. Because the Pacers are such a overlooked team. They overlook us so much. And we have one of the best point guards ever. In this generation, for sure, ever. He never turns the ball over, basically. His 3-point percentage in the clutch is really, really good. I don't know what it is off the top of my head, but last I seen, he was first. This team, man, I'm telling you, anybody that sees this that doesn't watch basketball, if you're seeing this right now, if you have depression, watch the Pacers. They can cure depression. But if you have bad depression, don't watch them, because when they lose, it can kind of mess up your day a little bit. It does mine. But it also makes me happy a lot of the time. So, that's all I got. Go Pacers. Halliburton's going to be the MVP of the series, not Giannis. So, Pacers in 4. Pacers in 4.